Podcast. Welcome
to
the
Big
Phillipe
Pod
Hour. Pod Hour. It's like Tide Pod Challenge.
Dude, we're doing the today we're doing.
Hey, today we're doing.
Sorry.
What?
Today we're doing the Tide Pod Challenge.
Yeah. No.
we're
Actually,
not doing that.
I have an idea. Let's put our phones away because we're recording a podcast. Put that shit away, dude.
Dude, I will.
I want to hear an air of professionalism. But yeah, what if we didn't? What if we just did a one-word story right
Should we
now?
retry this?
No, man, it's perfect.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's go. Let's do a
let's do
one-word story.
But it has to like have narrative scope.
Yeah.
And like be an epic tale.
Let's make it be
All right.
like Gilgamesh.
And no retries. Like we just got to do it. Whatever word comes out. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. No, might be. Whatever word. My dick was just out, but I put it back.
You put it away.
So yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You can go.
Once
There
was
two
beautiful
dogs
Arfie
and
Scarfy
they
wanted
to
meet
their
loves.
but
Their
evil
ruler
told
them
to
stay
put
said
Arfie replied
Scarfy.
then
The
world
was
changed
because
global
climate
change
is real.
it was
I said Israel. It's one word.
I know was
Involved
by
their
boots.
wait, what? Israel was involved by their boots?
Yeah. Anyways,
Scarfy
really
wanted
to
fall.
asleep.
Arfie
Really,
didn't.
they
Argued
for
nights,
and
days.
but
After
they
reached
and
agreement.
this I just realized there's a limitation because they can't speak English and I wanted to
We
like
can make him speak English.
okay.
That was just like funny.
Listen to me.
Arfie,
I
need
sex.
now.
So
Scarfy,
lowered
her,
drawers
and
ran
backwards
into
Arfie's
cock. I think that's enough.
That's terrible. That's exactly what I wanted.
That was
to
a really
happen.
good story, dude.
Imagine meeting going on a date and just lowering your drawers and running backwards onto someone's cock.
I feel like that wouldn't
Like,
work.
hey baby, you
that
want
would
to show
you'd
me?
just break his dick because you wouldn't like get it properly aimed.
Well,
centered.
if there was a lot of oil and practice, I mean,
That's
acrobats can do incredible things with muscle memory. You could totally just run backwards onto someone's cock.
Is there like a circus event where they like jump on a trampoline and do 3 flips and land on a cock?
Yeah.
Just like
It's called
10 out of 10.
It's called circumcised de soleil.
Actually, I don't have a joke, so I'm just gonna stop.
I had that one. That was a killer.
Fuck,
joke.
I'm sorry. I'm like dying
That's okay.
of dysentery. Just like Tyrus, because he can't poop today.
I
Can't the poo poo.
I
No
did
poo-poo
twice
come
already.
out.
I just
You
couldn't
farted.
Yeah.
But like that's the struggle, man. Pooping. Do we really want to talk about pooping?
Nope, I don't.
Then fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right.
How y'all doing tonight, folks?
Hey, we're here every Tuesday and every Thursday for comedy.
Yeah. Let's do a would you rather?
Okay, yeah. Let's do the would you rather.
Would you rather, would you rather,
Would you rather, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather,
would you rather be my friend or my girlfriend? Would you rather have your car only be able to drive the maximum speed limit of the temperature in Fahrenheit?
Wait, what?
Outside.
The maximum speed limit of the temperature?
No, the temperature tells you how fast your car can go.
But you can drive at any speed you want as long as it's not higher.
So if it's
in the winter you just can't drive, is what you're saying.
Unless it's like 30.
What if it's negative 30? Does your car go backwards in your driveway?
It just doesn't start if it's negative. If it's negative.
Okay.
Unless you want to listen to the radio or have sex
Radiohead
in the back seat with Tom York.
So it's not completely useless.
No. Or every time you used a microwave, your food only got hot enough to be just like warm, and it also got soggy.
Wait, there's another bad thing on top of all that?
I'm realizing it's not as bad. I want them to be comparable.
Yeah,
every time you use a microwave
kind of the point
or an oven, you know what I mean? It's like you can never have hot food.
It just doesn't cook your food.
It just
like what if you just can't even? Like what if it just doesn't work?
Yeah,
food never gets warm.
You can never use an oven or a microwave again.
Yeah.
Or a toaster.
If you go to a restaurant, can you eat hot food that they prepare?
No.
So you can only eat cold food for the rest of your life.
Yep.
But you can eat foods that are supposed to be...
It can be like kinda...
Or warm?
No. It's like it can only be room temperature or colder.
Room temperature... The thing is, I don't really heat my things up really hot. Like, I'm pretty okay with room temperature for the most part.
So it'd be like when your pizza's left out and you eat a slice of it, and like it's good, but you can't heat it.
Left out? Ah, God. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Or no. Okay, your car can. Here, I'm gonna restart. Your car can only go the speed limit of the temperature, or
Wait, I mean, we can cut a little bit.
Or you can only eat food. The food you eat will always be the temperature of the outside.
Oh.
Or your car will only drive the temperature of outside.
Fuck, man.
So, like, if it's summer, you have a normal... It's cold still, but, like, then in the winter, you can only be eating cold-ass food.
Fuck, man. Well, that means that, like, 75% of the year, I can't really drive on the highway.
You could also move to avoid the problem.
Oh.
Like, you could move somewhere hot, and then everything would be solved almost.
That's true.
But that would force you to make life changes.
Ah, shit. I don't want to live in California or anything. Yeah. Like, that doesn't sound good to me.
That would suck. But
the thing is, I want to live in New York, and I won't even have a car. But, like, right now, where I'm living in Michigan...
But imagine eating food that's negative 15 degrees all winter. You might die in the winter. Like, you actually might die. So you'd have to choose
Couldn't you
the car
just eat ice cream? Or wait, no.
Yeah, but like negative 15.
Frozen. You couldn't
ice cream's
even
only
eat that.
30.
Plus, ice cream isn't nutritionally valued
you'd
at
be
all.
fucking dead.
No. Wait, what can I even eat that I could eat like cold?
I think you'd have to choose the car then.
Don't tell me what I have to do with my life.
I think I would have to choose having the car thing.
I guess so. So I'm trying to imagine what that would be like.
But I would take the food. Like, my car could sometimes work.
Yeah.
And that's fine. The food
thing sucks.
The food thing would fuck your life up unless you moved to like Mexico and did the food thing. Then it'd be like,
what? It would. Oh fuck, you're right. Because moving would fix the food one.
Yeah. Well, it would make your food warmer.
It would be.
You would never have to eat negative.
Can you eat cold food though, or is it?
Because you can
only eat
the max temperature of your food. So even 78 is like what it is now in Michigan.
But you can't
and that's cold
cook.
Food.
But you could never cook like a frozen pizza at 400 degrees, right? Because you can't use anything that's
the pizza would heat up to the temperature of it is outside.
Right.
It only accepts the amount of energy.
So you couldn't have some certain foods. Anything that's in an oven that
you could eat the pizza, but it would just stop heating up. It would stop absorbing energy.
No, but what I'm saying is so many recipes you need to like use the oven, right? And you heat it to like 200 degrees or like higher,
of course,
400 degrees.
The oven can get that hot.
Oh.
But the food won't absorb the energy of it. It's magic. Because it's a fucking game.
So does the food cook or not?
The food heats up to the temperature it is outside.
But you need it to heat up to 400 if you're going to do a recipe where the oven's at 400.
It won't.
So
the oven will heat up to 400, but the pizza will get in there and magically stop heating up once it reaches 78
So you can't cook
degrees.
it. That won't work. It's not safe to eat.
That's what I mean.
Okay, so...
A lot of meat would...
I'm saying it limits the foods you can have.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because you'll never be able to cook meat.
No, but we're assuming the meat's already been cooked. I mean, like,
Oh.
if you buy frozen pizza, the meat on it's usually pre-cooked, or.
I guess.
But it doesn't matter. Even if it's, you can cook meat then, but then it cools down because you can eat cold meat, so your meat would be chilly.
So the temperature doesn't matter when you're preparing the food. It's just when you're eating.
When you eat it. Okay, let's say that. And then the car one, your car the max speed is only the temperature.
Yeah, I think no matter what in this scenario, I'm gonna have to go with the car one.
Okay.
Just because the food thing is too complicated, and it sounds like it would.
It's not complicated.
Well,
you just are eating the food that's the temperature.
I don't fully understand the rules.
Imagine you eat an apple and it's 15 degrees outside. Your apple would be a block of ice.
I guess I'm just thinking more about like the preparation of food and like.
Yeah, that's not.
While you're
relevant.
cooking it, it's not. How is it not relevant though?
Because it's a would you rather.
All right, whatever.
And it's like, yeah, okay.
Cool. Would you rather? That's a case closed segment, and
that's a segment closed.
Segment closed.
Cast dismissed.
Daniel Kesterson is dismissed.
Daniel Kesterson.
Dude, you know what we could talk about?
What?
Well, I love movies, and I was wondering if we could talk about. That reminded me that we had a movie filmed at our high school.
Oh yeah.
It was famous Friends actor David Schwimmer, yeah. I was
and
Spade.
that'd be cool.
And James, or who was the guy in it? The famous guy, James
Earl
Spader.
Jones.
No,
not James Spader.
Wait, David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer and the other
directed
fucking
it.
asshole. Yeah.
Fucking Ross. And
oh, dude, Clive Owen was.
Clive Owen, yeah, Clive
cool.
Owens is so
Yeah.
cool. So he was there. And you got to be in the gym scene, right?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Okay.
I didn't do any of it.
Yeah, well, my sister did a lot of it. It was the upperclassmen got to do more.
Yeah.
We were still in middle school.
Yeah,
we didn't
were
even,
in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Paige Driscoll was in it.
Yeah, like a bunch of people we know were like in the movie because they used our. It was like a movie. The movie's fucked up. It was. I didn't like it.
It was weird as hell.
It was just about a
weird.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Basically, like
he was stalking
posing as
little girl.
He was online in a forum, and then he like rapes this girl. It's fucked up.
It's
a fucked up movie, and honestly, it wasn't even made very well either. So it just wasn't good. But like,
there wasn't enough Clive Owen.
But our high school's in it, so it's like little fucking. Well, I'm not gonna name it, but like, it's a really small high school in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, and like. David Schwimmer just rolls up and fucking films a movie. Like,
it's so weird they chose that school.
It really is.
It's cool. I mean, I guess they have to film shit at places, but...
Yeah, and our school looked pretty cool. It was relatively new.
Right.
But yeah, so I was in one scene where it was in the gym, and there was a volleyball game going on. And this is after Clive Owen has discovered that his daughter was raped, and it's like the aftermath, and she's like trying to return to normal life. And then he's like freaking the fuck out, and he just he somehow thinks that the stalker is there because he sees like a dad in the stands with a camera.
I remember that. Yeah.
And so like we were just sitting in the stands like cheering for the volleyball or whatever. And then Clive Owen like gets up and crosses the court and then just like goes to beat this fucking guy up.
Yeah.
Who's not even the stalker. It's just some.
And he does.
Yeah, right? He does. I don't remember what happened.
It was a big scene.
It was a big scene, but we were kind of just in the stands and like I was with.
That's really cool.
Evan Burke and Jen Bondi and Kayla Jameson.
That's awesome.
Weird as fuck.
Dude, that's so funny. Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, it was. I don't think you can see me in the movie. Unfortunately.
I
didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid?
No.
I was gonna ask.
I was like too young, I guess.
Yeah.
Or they probably got us to do it for free because we wanted to.
Yeah, right.
And they didn't want to pay us.
Yeah, that's nice of them.
But yeah, so that was cool.
That is cool, man.
I'm thinking about
that movie was weird, though, yeah.
Because they're too big.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. We can cut some stuff.
There was a big shadow over the mountain in the morning. There was a big shadow underneath the mountain in the morning. I called my baby.
My girl. What was that?
I don't know. That was a cool song.
But I want to see a movie tonight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look up movies.
Oh yeah.
And you can recommend.
And how about I review the movies?
Okay.
Even if I haven't seen them.
Ocean's 8.
Ocean's 8 sucks so much butthole.
It's a new Ocean's movie with girls instead of men.
Oh, you mean like Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
11?
it's literally the exact same thing. Which like I don't have any problem with. I just don't get why that's like a trend now.
Yeah.
To just remake something old and gender swap the cast.
Right.
Like, trust me, I support more diversity in Hollywood, and I want more roles for women, leading roles, and like roles in action movies and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But why not make a new original story that's like that actually?
You can make new characters.
Look, maybe the movie's cool. Like I don't even know, but yeah, I want more original stories all the time.
I do too.
I'm sick
3
of
Billboards
remakes
was so
and all
good.
this shit.
Out of Ebbing, Missouri.
Oh, I could see Deadpool 2. I haven't seen that. I do want to see that. It looks funny.
You should see it then.
Yeah, and there's this new horror movie.
Does it have any X-Men in it?
I don't know. Probably.
Who's your favorite X-Men? X-Man.
Man, I don't know that much about X-Men, but
oh, dude, if you had a superpower,
uh,
what do you think it would be?
If I could only pick one?
Yeah, you get to choose make up one or something, but it can only be one superpower. And then
so is it what superpower do I want the most?
Yeah. But you could make one up too. You could invent one.
Right. Fuck, man, that's a big question.
It's a hard one, but it's a good.
Do you have an answer?
Debate. Yeah, I think I would want to be able to change gravity's effects on me.
Oh my, that's really complicated. How would that work?
I was thinking like I could, if I fell off a building or something, or like I could just make gravity really low for myself, and like I'd be safe all the time. But I could also like make it really heavy as I jump on someone and just plant them on the ground.
Kill them with your
big smash,
weight.
Make big smash.
Well, you don't weigh differently. It's just gravity.
That's gravity.
No.
Yeah.
So
and then they could call me they could call me Gravity Graham.
Katniss Everdeen?
They could call me Gravity Graham.
Gravity Graham. That sounds.
That's so stupid.
They could call you Gravity Graham because you're always grabbing girls. Everyone's like, Graham, stop! Old Grabby Graham, he thinks he can get away with that just because he's 80.
And then Wolverine is like,
yeah, Wolverine's fucking cool, dude. I liked Logan.
Me too.
I thought
loved
it was a good movie.
It was so bloody.
Yeah, and like
I think they needed more blood.
Really?
No.
I feel like well, okay, let me think of a superpower. I would wish to speak to animals. No, dude, that'd be. I don't want that Eliza Thornberry ass power. Fucking Darwin. Do you remember Donnie? Do you have any idea? Yeah.
Yeah,
that show was funny.
I don't watch that show though. I just like that video of Donnie
and Raymundo. Oh wait, no, that's Rocket Power. Fucking.
I didn't watch Rocket Power either.
I loved Rocket Power.
I only watched
Tito.
I watched Cocket Hour. On
Tito was always handing out old Hawaiian advice.
Tito's just handmade of vodka.
He'd be like, "Oh well, Otto, you broke your leg because you're bad at skateboarding."
One of my professors gave me a really cool advice one day.
Really?
He said that he went and lived in
Tibet,
Europe or something for a really long time, maybe Germany. And then he's like from the South, and he came back and would spend summers with his grandpa just whittling soap away, like in the South somewhere in America. And like he'd be like, oh, he had said, hey Grandpa, how do I carve an elephant?
Yeah.
And the grandpa said, just carve everything else away that doesn't look like an elephant.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I was like, that's so fucking cool. What a cool
totally,
story.
man.
Yeah.
We should whittle soap someday.
Dude, yeah. Well, we podcast.
Yeah, or we could do it as a video for the channel.
Do you want to
whittle call it whittling soap?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's do that.
And it'd just be us.
We could just get some dial
whittling
bars.
soap.
Yeah,
fuck yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
And we'll just talk and shoot the butt and then whittle soap.
Exactly.
Dude,
yeah.
It'll be like a video podcast.
Yeah, totally. And it can be like kind of, well, we'll just whittle until we're done.
Yeah, and we can see what, it'll be like whoever makes the...
Have you ever whittled your dick?
I've fiddled it with
a chopstick?
I've played with it. I've never fiddled it with a child or wiggle what.
Have you stick something in your dick?
No.
Okay.
I'm afraid to try that.
Yeah, I don't want to try that. Okay.
What is that called?
Catheter?
No. What if your name was Catherine Catheter and you were on a...
That sounds like a new hit children's book.
Kid.
If you were a garbage
I have a good
kid?
story.
Okay.
I have a childhood memory.
Sweet.
Throwing
okay.
up stories.
Ew, okay.
Dude.
I don't have a lot of them, because I haven't thrown up in, like, my adult life.
Well, I mean,
don't
from
remember throwing
childhood.
up. Sure, but I don't even remember the last time I threw up.
What about the time
all.
you threw up on my deek?
Well, that doesn't count, because that was erotic.
It was erotic, but it was also vile, and it was green, and it hurt my deek hole.
It hurt your dick hole? How do you think I feel
You were just
with
throwing
my
up.
emotions, Tyrus?
I don't know. I can't tell. You're always
Well,
so
what's your
hidden.
story of barfing when you were a child?
I threw up into my guinea pig's cage.
You threw up into a gay
Because
pig's
it-
mouth.
A gaping.
A gaping gay pig.
Awesome. Remember Garbage Pail
I'm
Kids?
Charlie Brown. Hi.
Hey, Charlie.
I don't know anything about garbage kale pids.
Kale.
Fuck.
Garbage kale. Kale.
Dude, kale is garbage.
Kale is awesome.
No, yeah, it's good. I like it.
Nice.
I don't have a problem with
I'm
it.
glad you changed your mind there. That was a strong and long debate, but we finally settled.
A long, stringy debate with many different sides to it.
I was rubbing the scratch and sniff garbage pail card as much as I
What?
could, and you scratch it and sniff it, and it smelled like it was like this girl with a diaper on and shit and spaghetti
Ew.
everywhere and just fucking
Spaghetti
nasty.
was coming out of her butt?
It was it was,
Damn.
it was fucked up, man. Have you ever seen those cards? Look up online. A picture.
Maybe.
They're gross.
I don't think I've seen them.
I don't know why. They're like a funny novelty because they smell bad and they're
Ew,
just
they
nasty.
fucking smell
So I
bad?
was eating a bag
nasty.
of jelly beans.
Ugh.
Like, not the good Jelly Belly kind, but those really starchy ones. Do you know what I mean? Like the shitty jelly beans. They're dark purple and green and black. And there's always licorice.
Yes.
Too many licorice ones.
Fuck those.
So I was eating a fuckload of those
Uh-huh.
and sniffing. It was on Easter.
Why do kids love fucking candy so much?
Because it's so damn good when you're a kid.
I know, but I just don't like it anymore. It's like too much.
I don't either.
You know?
Yeah, it's cloying.
Yeah.
It's, I sometimes I get a sweet tooth, but I want like a brownie.
Or something specific.
Yeah,
like,
and a milk, dude.
Sure, I have my weaknesses, but like when you're a kid, you'll just when you go
Dude,
on
yeah.
Halloween and you get all that fucking shit and like
Yeah, you don't get sick of it. It's weird.
No, you
Yeah.
never get sick of it, and your parents have to be like 2 candy bars a night.
They always say like, "Oh, you're old and candy doesn't taste as good," and that's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing.
That's
at all.
not a bad thing
So
at all.
I
That's a
like
really
so
good
many
thing.
better things.
Yeah,
than candy.
like
Candy's
water.
fucking awful.
And kale.
Yeah, like kale chips. I only eat kale chips.
I ate
now.
some seaweed the other day, and it actually made me nauseous.
Really, I love seaweed.
It was dried seaweed.
Anyway, so I was sniffing this scratch and sniff garbage pail, fucking stanky spaghetti snatch flavored garbage pail.
That sounds
kid.
horrible.
And I was eating these jelly beans, and I was just sniffing, eating, and sniffing, and eating, and just
Ew.
almost gagging, continuing to do it for
Ew.
whatever
What,
reason.
were you like getting off on that, or what? Like
Probably,
what?
dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just pushed it so far, and it was like
Into your ass.
because it was like
I need
you
to
smell
stop
it.
making dumb jokes
You
like that.
no, they're good. I think they're funny. It's just you smell it and you want to smell it again because it's so bad you can't believe it, and it's just brief and then it
I don't
goes
think
away.
I
It's like,
understand that.
It's like when you look at a car crash or whatever. It's like you can't. Get your
Okay,
head around it.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, okay.
intriguingly bad.
Sure.
You're curious about it.
But
that's why you do it. Like,
Okay, yeah.
So
You were sniffing the fuck out of that
I was
car.
sniffing the fuck out of it, and I just eventually one of them was too much, and I threw up all this purple into Fluffy's
no.
cage all over the sawdust, and Fluffy's just like
Jesus
scampers to the
Christ,
corner,
dude.
like.
You
So
had-
there's shit from the fucking guinea pig and all my fucking purple vomit.
Wait,
Just-
shit from the guinea
The
pig?
guinea pig shits because the guinea pig cage.
Did you have to clean it all up? Or
Yeah, I did. I had to go spray it out.
Damn,
Ben
dude.
was so mad.
That's a really bad day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened.
It was funny. I threw up out of my nose one time too.
Oh, really? Fuck,
It
that's
was
horrible.
one of the worst.
I've
things.
never done that
I
in
thought
my
I
entire
was.
life.
I thought I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe. out of
Yeah.
your bowl.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
And it was so fucking painful. And I'd eaten a bunch of McDonald's.
Oh,
and I was throwing out pickles and onion chunks. And I was blowing my nose.
Okay.
And actual parts of hamburger were coming out of my nose.
Fuck
and
that.
I felt them going through the back of my sinuses, like
Too much.
winding up.
Too much.
And coming out of the front. And it was like
done.
It was like pissing out a fucking kidney stone. Like,
Why did that happen?
because I went to Zach's dojo and we were like,
This was recently?
sparring. No, it was a long time ago. It was in high school.
Before
It was
Zach
Colin
owned
and
his
Zach.
own dojo.
And we were fighting at Zach's dojo at the time.
Yeah.
And we were just like fighting with mats and the mats or whatever, like wrestling and shit. And
Yeah.
I eating a ton of McDonald's. I just got sick as fuck. And then I went home and like
That's a horrifying
threw
story.
up in the bathroom. My mouth clamped.
That is
shut right as the vomit was coming out. And I thought it wasn't coming out, but it started coming out. So I closed my mouth and then it redirects immediately. It was just horrible. Like I felt like it was in my ears, man. Like pushing out all the pressure in my head. Like, dude, I thought I was gonna
just
die.
watching or no, wait.
I was just like,
Yeah, that's truly fucked up, man.
yeah, that was. fucked up.
I'm so disgusted
Horny.
by that.
Do you want to kiss me still?
Put that so we can see the time. Well, we're going.
Put that.
Put that.
Damn, it's already
Sweet.
been 69 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so I definitely need to talk about this fucking movie I watched.
Yeah.
It's the most insane, ridiculous fucking sci-fi movie from the 70s.
Okay.
And it's called Zardoz. And I'm just going to try to attempt... I mean, I
Give me your best
recommend
shot,
you watch
yeah.
it, but I'm going to try to attempt to summarize the plot for you.
Sure.
So basically the movie opens with a giant stone head flying through the air, and then there's all these
In
guys
space?
no
Okay.
on Earth,
Okay.
just above like a grassy
Yeah.
field, and
my
then there's
God.
like all these people on horses on the ground, and they're all dressed in masks of the stone head, and it's like this horrifying weird face.
That's scary
And,
as fuck.
And then it lands on the ground, and it's like all the horsemen gather around it and they're like, Zardoz, hail Zardoz! And the head's like, I'm Zardoz.
What the fuck?
The penis is bad and
says that?
sprouts seed. Yeah, no, it actually says that. And then it like says the gun is good, kill with the gun, and it shoots a ton of guns out of its mouth.
what the
but
fuck?
like, so this one dude
That's insane.
sneaks aboard the head, like, and everyone else is just on Earth killing everyone, and like in Zardoz's name.
Okay.
But one guy, and it's Sean
what time
Connery.
period does this take place in?
In the future.
Okay.
It's like a distant future
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
can't understand.
Cool, right.
And and
That's so awesome.
so Sean Connery stows aboard the Stonehead in like this orange diaper, and he's like running around, not talking. And inside the head, there's like all these people in plastic bags and shit, and there's this guy in a turban with a mustache, and he's like, I'm Zardoz, and I'm behind the curtain. And then he shoots him, and he dies. And so like he's just riding the Stonehead alone back to wherever it's coming from, and it lands in this town of people who all wear like these weird like napkins on their head, these colored napkins, and they have all this technology, but the movie was made in the 70s, so all the technology just looks so shitty and weird. It's like plants in plastic bags and stuff, and like fucking but they do some cool shit with like holograms. Okay, so basically the people in the place are immortal, and if they get killed, they just regrow again as babies and grow up again.
Okay.
And they live forever. They can't kill themselves. They can't do anything. They can't ever escape it. And like if you commit a crime in this society, and also they're shut off from like the outer world, so none of the horse people know about them. It's like a secret place with invisible walls that you can't get past.
Damn, man,
and,
that's a lot.
Yeah, and so like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
There's
The plot of the
invisible
movie?
walls, horse guns, and Zargon.
No, dude, no. Sean Connery's in there, and they want to like kill him. They're like, this outdoors man found us.
Outdoors, man.
Yeah, and like no one's ever penetrated their little place before. No, but the other thing is, it's like sex doesn't mean anything anymore because they don't reproduce, and so they've like lost the ability to like understand what love means and what sex is, and they don't have any pleasure from it anymore.
You know what happened?
I don't know, man. Maybe. There was a lot of interesting shit, but like since they haven't had a mortal being there for so long, this one scientist girl like convinces them to not kill him and like just keep him to study him for a while.
Yeah.
And like there's this weird fucking scene where they're like trying to give him a boner to study like what makes a dick like
I've been trying to study that for
like,
years.
And they like play porn on the screen.
Yeah.
And he's like looking at it and they're like, no response. And they're like
Dude,
writing
that's
it.
awesome.
And then there's this hot girl who's one of the leaders. And she's like, well, none of that's working. And then he like looks at her. And then the chart's like, beep, 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 beep. And then this other guy's like,
so dumb.
looks like you made the boner happen too. And like everyone laughs at her.
Oh my god.
But okay, so many weird,
so stupid.
so many weird things happen
Who made this
in this
movie?
I don't
Is it American?
No, I don't know. Like John Borman or something. I think he's like some British dude.
Dude, oh my god.
But fuck, man,
fuck?
it was really interesting too, cause like
Looks like you made the boner.
no, that was the weirdest scene in the whole movie.
Dude, I want to watch that really badly. That sounds hilarious.
It's so good, dude.
That sounds funny.
I would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But like, what else happened? I was on a train of thought to say something, and I forget what it was.
Oh, my spine has been really hurting me today.
Really?
So I've been leaning onto my stool.
You haven't produced any stool today, dude.
I produced plenty this morning. Oh.
Unattended error in your application. You suck. Alright, we're still golden.
Yeah,
Golden
we're golden, pony boy.
dandies.
Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
So, like, there's also this weird god that's like a voice that they all worship, and they like they like shake their hands to pray and do all this weird shit.
Yeah.
And like, if you defy the god or like if you have bad thoughts or anything, it like senses that and it'll try you as a criminal. And it basically adds years to your appearance the more you commit
like
a crime.
Thought police.
Yeah. So if you think something bad about the rulers or the god or whatever, it'll add 20 years to your appearance, even though you're immortal. So there's this section that's just a bunch of old people who have committed a bunch of crimes, and they're like outcasts, and they're just like stuck being old for all of eternity.
Oh my god, dude.
And then there's another section with a ton of people who have just started to stand completely still and do nothing.
Okay.
And they're called the apathetics.
Yeah.
And they've just like given up. Their brains have shut down. They're immortal, but they don't want to live life. So they just stand there, and you can like poke them and they won't move.
Dude, that's so interesting.
Yeah, no. It's really interesting. And
I
yeah,
want to watch that.
it's a cool ass movie.
Yeah.
A ton of weird shit happens.
That's so fucking
And they
cool.
have all these like
What is it called
psychedelic, trippy visuals and shit that the it actually looks cool. Like parts of the movie look cool.
What is it called again?
It's called Zardoz.
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 Damn.
And it's fucking great. Also, I have to shout out Harmontown podcast because that's where I heard about it. They like recommended it on one of the episodes, and I watched it. But like no one's heard of it. It's like weird ass, obscure ass
dude,
movie.
that sounds so awesome.
It's super funny.
Damn, man. Yeah.
So yeah, highly recommended.
Cool. I'll watch it. Zardoz. Where'd you watch it on?
I just found it online pretty
cool.
easily.
Nice, dude. Awesome. I like watching movies on the internet without streaming. Like, I've watched a lot of just rips of movies.
Oh yeah,
on
you can find
shitty
anything.
websites.
Totally.
What's the shittiest website you've ever been to?
Probably some porn site. I don't know, man. Live Leak.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Nah, I have no idea.
There's some fucked up
Fucking
shit.
Reddit
Yeah,
is a pretty shitty website.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use it too much, but I like some of the things on it.
No, I like
I've
Reddit a lot.
heard about
actually.
funny Ask Me Anythings.
Funny, big funny.
There was an AMA where this guy was like, I just amputated my own leg and I'm gonna try it. Ask me anything.
Try
And he
it?
ate it? Yeah.
Ew! Are you fucking serious?
Totally serious.
Isn't that illegal?
Probably.
Why
What if
did
it's
he-
your own leg though? Is it illegal to eat yourself? It's scary shit.
Oh fuck. Do you have more? I just got really close to the mic when I said, "Oh fuck." Do you have another topic?
Yeah. I thought maybe a game where we generate band names. This is a game Zach and I used to play.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And we should have Zach on someday to play this
Of
game
course.
he's really good at it. So
Yeah.
you say an adjective, and then I
Yeah.
say a noun. We don't tell each other until we say them out loud, and
Okay.
then that's the name of our band. And
All
we'll do
right.
like
We can
5 of
switch
them,
off.
and then choose which band we want
All right.
to start. And then
Cool.
we'll sing the first song.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. This is a great idea.
Yeah, and based on the name of the band, we'll choose the style, you know?
All right. Cool.
Okay.
So, do you have your first one?
Yeah, so I'll do the adjective.
Yeah.
And you
Oh, I thought
no,
of an
I'll, wait,
adjective.
okay, yeah, I'll do a noun then. I've got it.
Okay. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Sweltering.
Harp.
Sweltering harp.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That'd
cool.
be kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now do you want to
I'll do
switch
a noun.
roles?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let me think.
I've got one.
All right. Wait. Okay.
Fat.
Scooter. Fat Scooter.
Dude, that's an awesome band.
That
That's
is-
like a techno group or something.
Yeah.
Or like a little alt rock band.
Yeah, dude. No, I dig that.
Fat Scooter. Dude, that's a
Okay.
great band. Okay, now I'll do a noun.
All right. Cool. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Wet.
Carousel.
Wet carousel.
It's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it could be better.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I think that
Fat Scooter's the
Fat
best
Scooter's
so
the best
far.
so far. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we can take many more takes if we want.
Yeah, that's true. We could edit it to just like quickly say the names
Yeah.
so people don't have to listen to all
Yeah,
this
let's totally
stinking
edit
shit.
it.
We're totally gonna edit it.
We're
All
definitely
right.
gonna edit this.
Time to
this time.
chop that up.
Let's edit this shit
Slice.
that we're saying right now.
Right and split. Podcast.
And we're gonna cut it here
Cut.
too.
Podcast. Now.
Cut it back.
Fat Scooter.
What a sick band name.
I beat off now. I beat off.
Can I try it?
All right.
Is it okay if I touch your penis like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
You need it faster.
Yep.
How much
Yep. You think of a noun. I'll think of an adjective.
All right. I have a. Are you gonna?
Okay, go.
Wait. I'm a noun.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. You go.
What?
Because you're adjective.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm noun. Sorry, I'm
yeah.
noun.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
This has been
Ready?
solid nonsense for the last like 10 minutes.
Whatever. Hard.
Sack. I had that word picked out before. I just forgot. Hard sack.
Hard tack.
Yeah,
Maybe.
dude.
That's good. We can work with that. That'd be
Okay,
good.
yeah. Alright, so one more. So I gotta
Let's
do the
see like
adjective.
3 more.
Okay.
Just real fast.
Yeah. Let's just do right off the
Yeah.
top of our head. So spiny.
Penis.
What? Sorry.
Oh, I have a band name.
Okay.
I forgot what it was, but it was. What the fuck? I was thinking the other day I should talk about this in the podcast because it's funny. It's Mr. Dickholes Dickholes.
Mr. Dickholes Dickholes?
Yeah, and it's apostrophe S, and it's him and the Dickholes.
Mr. Dickholes Dickholes?
Yeah, it's Mr. Dickholes Dickholes.
Are the Dickholes his band
That's
members?
what I was thinking. I needed to ask
That's
you if you
awesome.
think it would be his band
No,
members,
yes.
or if it's Mr. Dickholes, like just two dickholes. or if it's a
It's just
dickhole-
one guy
Is it
or
a
is-
dickhole with a dickhole? Like a hole with a hole somehow and some kind
Mr.
of
Dickholes
abstract, like-
Dickholes.
Yeah, is Mr. Dickholes Dickholes.
Dickholes.
It's weird. Dickholes. It's a weird.
I think it's the members of his
It's
band,
weird.
personally.
Yeah, I think it's the Mr. Dickhole. And
Hey, we're the Dickholes. And
It's funny,
this
right?
is Mr. Dickhole.
Hi, I'm Mr. Dickhole.
Welcome to our concert. And Mr. Dickhole's gonna introduce our first song.
the microphone
Yeah,
now.
so I'll let him.
Hey, I'm Mr. I'm Mr. Dickhole.
We love Mr. Dickholes.
Hey, everybody,
yeah.
hey.
Woo!
I've been on tour with the dickholes for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're the dickholes.
Hey, this is dickhole Jimmy.
And I'm dickhole John.
And that's dickhole Jerry.
Jerry. I'm dickhole Jerry.
And that's
I play drums.
And over there's dickhole Mike.
Yeah, I'm dickhole Mike.
He plays cars.
I don't really play it.
He plays on the Xbox.
I sing the chorus.
Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. My dick collects to feel so bad in the morning, and I stroke my dick. I stroke my dick. My dick collects to feel so bad in the morning, baby. I stroke my dick. I stroke my dick. It feels so bad in the morning, so I stroke my dick. It feels so bad in the morning, so I stroke my dick.
Mr. Dickhole, in the Dickhole, I'm Mike, and I'm on the motherfucking mic.
It's the chorus. I'm Mike, I sing the chorus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mike sang the chorus.
Yeah.
Woo, good concert.
Thank you. Anyway, noun adjective.
Okay. Jerry Lewis.
Poon.
Jerry Lewis Poon.
That's
a pretty good one.
How about you do a noun and I'll do an occupation, okay?
A noun and occupation?
So I'll do that. So.
Alright, cool. Chive.
Fucker.
Chive fucker? That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one, yeah. Alright.
I would chive fucker!
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4! You wanna my down time to go. Hey, hey, my name gotta go. Hey, hey, my name gotta go. Let's do a fat scooter song.
Okay. How do I do a fat scooter song? What? I don't know how to do a techno song with just my voice.
Really? That was good.
No, that was good.
You could sample some of these and make hip hop beats.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We need an entire album of just hip hop beats sampled from our podcast.
Yeah. We'll call it the Phillipe Podcast.
We'll call it
Experiment.
Album 2.
Mr. Dickhole's Dickholes.
Mr. Dickhole's Dickholes. Alright. I had another topic.
What's that?
I was thinking we could talk. That's gonna make a lot of noise.
I need to move it
back in.
Okay.
I had another topic.
Yes.
Let's talk about Mr. Callahan's chemistry class.
Okay, James. I would love to talk about Mr. Callahan's chemistry class from high school.
We had a class in high school.
We sure did.
Mr. Callahan's chemistry class.
Everything about this class was utter nonsense.
Honestly, I don't remember most of the actual class itself.
It's just Mr. Callahan's
because we weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
To 1 second of it. Like I don't want to sound like we're the cool kids. We don't fucking care about school, but like we just didn't pay attention to the chemistry.
Honestly, I think chemistry is super interesting. Now I think so more.
I don't know anything about chemistry.
I don't either, but it's interesting. Like I would have liked to learn basic chemistry shit.
The thing is, he couldn't teach us anything.
He was so goddamn insane.
He was a terrible teacher.
He just rolled on. Did you know my mom had him as a teacher when she was in Catholic school?
I think I knew that at one point, but that's fucking crazy.
He's that old. He was this old fucking man who looked just kind of like this weird. Oh, he's like an old physicist, fucking white hair, big fat Irish
big
motherfucker,
fat beard,
big fat beard, and just talking.
And he would like scrawl these nonsensical things on the board.
He didn't care enough about anything to actually spend time writing like correct information on the board. He just fucking let his fucking hand just
I know. He would just like
trailed
fall
off.
down and just like
he'd be finishing a word and just he'd write the first fucking half of the first letter. Like
you're right.
The tip of an N and then just kind of.
And we were just sitting there trying to understand
whiteboard.
what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
We're just like,
I
don't fucking know anything. That's
right.
I don't know any chemistry. I don't know
we
what
just
the fuck you're talking
relied
about.
on Sterlitz for answers.
Pretty much.
Which was helpful.
There's another kid, Jacob Sterlitz, and he gave us the answers.
Yeah,
most of the
thank you,
time.
Jacob.
No, we really appreciated it, and it's not we weren't like douchebags to him or anything. Like
No,
it
yeah.
wasn't like
He
give us
helped-
the answers. Like,
No,
it was
he,
more
like,
just like
he
hey, man.
legitimately helped me with chemistry.
Yeah,
And, like,
no,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That guy's great. He's
Yeah.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
But like, we just kind of drew pictures and like, wrote. We did weird things like we took teachers' names and tried to scramble the letters up to be to be different.
Chad
things.
Vagina Lad.
Yeah, dude. So
David Callahan.
Yeah, David Callahan was his name, and we just took those letters to make a superhero alibi, or what is it called?
It's a anagram.
Right. But what's it called when you're a superhero and you have a
alter
secret-
ego?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, it was his alter ego, Chad Vagina Lad.
Yeah.
And it used every letter.
Yeah, right. It was
perfectly.
amazing.
But like,
Who would have thought? Pumpkin. Pronounced
Excuse me.
Callahan pronounced words Pikachu. Pumpkin.
Oh yeah,
He
you're
added
right.
syllables.
Pumpkin.
He added syllables and shit. Just like because it was funny. I
don't
know.
think he even knew my name by the end of the semester.
Zach and I used to play a game where we would open the dictionary to a random word. I had a little mini dictionary.
Oh yeah.
Point at that word and ask Callahan what it meant, and he had an expansive vocabulary.
Really?
He could tell us like to
Damn.
the fucking Merriam-Webster
That's
definition,
cool.
almost any word in the dictionary.
Wow.
Except when it was like a really, really specific scientific word. But
Honestly,
usually he could break them down.
He was probably
fucking
a cool
brilliant.
dude. Like
Dude, he was
I just
brilliant. He was just old and
a
jaded.
really bad teacher.
He didn't give a shit about teaching chemistry anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's true.
that totally makes
But
sense.
like, if I were just one-on-one with him now and
just
we were
did it
just
for money.
chilling, I
Yeah.
bet we could learn
yeah,
some
honestly,
cool shit from just
he'd
talking
tell
to
some
him.
cool stories, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He was really cool.
I don't
Mr. Bergen was cool too.
Yeah, man. But like, Bergen's class happened at a particular time during the day when, no matter what, I just had to fall asleep. Like,
Yeah, that's what. Oh my god, that
and
was
so-
every.
and I
class.
felt horrible, but
That was
like,
math.
because I liked Bergen a lot.
Yeah.
But I would just like be drooping my fucking head,
Yeah,
just hitting the
totally.
table, and I just could not keep my
Yeah.
eyes open, which is a terrible feeling. I feel like I
I
don't
know.
feel that anymore. That's just like a high school thing.
I felt that last night.
Really?
I was just really tired. It was
Yeah.
a long day. And
But, like, you didn't
I
have to
worked
be
all day,
up.
and it was like 8 p.m. Well, I did. I was at work,
Oh fuck.
and like I felt bad, but I was just. It was dark. I was backstage. It was really dark, and like.
Oh right, you
I
were
was listening to music,
Yeah. Okay. Cool,
and then
cool.
like, I just fell asleep and like.
Yeah.
But I woke
That's
up.
rough.
I just needed a cup of coffee. Really. I was
Totally.
fine. Yeah, but
But I swear, in high school,
of go-go juice.
they make you wake up so early and
Yeah.
stay up all day, and like I feel like it's bad for you in a lot of ways.
I think it's good to wake up that early and have a regular schedule.
I
but
like
I don't
waking
think
up
that
early.
Kids
but-
don't want to stay up later and shit. And like I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I
and
always
when
loved
we were
staying
doing a
up late.
show or something, we'd
Yeah,
be
we'd get
at
home
rehearsal
at
super
10
late,
p.m.
10 or 11.
and then have to do all our homework.
Yeah, and like
And we had hard classes and
basically,
shit.
so I'm just saying, like, if I'm at the point where I'm like drooping my head, hitting the table in a class that I like and
Yeah.
want to be paying attention to, then something's like not healthy.
Yeah.
about that,
Oh, of
you know?
course. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, I agree.
It's just like
it seems like after I eat lunch, I get tired too. Just in general, like
Mm.
that, I have like a midday lull, you know, because energy comes
Yeah,
and goes. In
totally
different
midday
times.
lull is definitely a thing.
And your energy can be affected by like.
but
what's
I don't really
happening.
rely on caffeine.
I
I
do.
kind of
I like it.
I like it occasionally, but like I kind of just wake up, have some juice, and I'm like good to go. I'm a morning
Totally.
person, so
Do you eat breakfast?
yeah,
Yeah.
I eat breakfast.
I really like mornings now. I feel like I do.
I
best
love
in the
mornings.
Yeah, me too.
and
I love nights too.
nights.
I like being alive.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's all good. You're right. Like
Dude,
morning person, night
Everything
person,
has its
what
own
the fuck
vibe.
ever.
I love the morning because of the serenity, and I like can get a fresh start and eat.
yeah,
eat
fresh
food.
start feels
I
so
feel like
good.
I'm getting
You're
a
like,
clean
I can accomplish
amount of
so
energy
much
and
today.
shit. Yeah. And then at night I like it because I'm like I did a good job.
I did, and it's
I made
like
it
kind of
through
like
the day.
endless possibilities. I can stay up as late as I want. Like
Yeah.
it kind of just stretches.
You're done
on.
with work. Work
Yeah.
is over, and now you relax and appreciate.
and there's no like set time
yeah.
that you have.
You
to
just kind of
stop.
sit in the stew of the day and like
Yeah.
let yourself marinate. And
Totally,
that's what I
dude.
love
That's
about nighttime.
gross. That sounds like
Would
you're
you sit in
bathing in stew.
If I'm in a stew and it was the best stew ever, but you had to watch me set my balls into it for 10 seconds and take them out, would you eat it? It's like the best.
What do you mean
stew
it's
of
the
all
best
time.
stew ever? Is the
It's
fact that your
you know it's going to be the most delicious
the
thing
fact that
you've
your
ever
balls
eaten.
have been in it makes it the best stew ever?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
But you know it's going to be the best thing ever.
Then yeah. No, but I'm saying were your balls a key ingredient? Like
No,
or
it
was the
was
stew
just
finished?
to spite. It was to.
It was to spice it up a little. Just to add some spicy
It was
nuts.
to add some spice.
I mean, are your balls clean?
No,
Well,
they're medium clean.
medium clean. What does that mean? What did you do to your balls?
I went on a little jog.
Oh, so it's just your sweaty balls. No, I don't want to eat that stew,
But
man.
you won't taste the balls.
How do
You
you
just
know?
that they're in there mentally?
You won't taste them because they're your balls and you're used to that taste. But like,
How am I used
I'm
to
gonna
that
notice.
taste? What am I
Come on,
sampling
let's
my
be
balls?
honest here, Tyrus. I don't want any of your bullshit.
I do not dunk my balls in my mouth.
I do not dunk. I will not dunk.
I don't want to.
Let's do like an improv scenario.
Yeah, let's do a full scene.
Yeah,
Like a
totally.
story. Yeah.
So let's get like a random.
Oh, suggestion from the audience.
Yeah,
Should I use the internet,
sure.
or should we ask
I've used. Let's ask Siri.
ask Siri for a random object?
Yeah, okay. Siri, give me a random object. What?
Here's what I found on the web for a random object.
Fucking Siri.
There's a list of
What a
random
bitch.
things.
Yeah, let's do
Why don't we
that.
just kind of scroll and then.
Scroll and take a thing. And
First thing I see.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's loading. So in the meantime, offer some color commentary.
If we get an object, then
Pretend you're on stage and
Well,
you're like introducing.
if we're getting an object, hey folks, my name's Tyrus. I'm down here at the big old laughing clinic.
What the fuck? This was supposed to be a list of
We're having
1,000 objects,
a quick little improv
and there's
game.
6 of them, and they're all terrible.
Can I get an object from the audience?
Bookmark.
Just to give us a little suggestion to start this scene. Can I get a good object?
Bookmark.
Another object.
That's the object, dude.
a bookmark?
Yes.
All right. And scene.
Hi, I'm here to return this bookmark. It didn't work.
Did you have the book that came with it?
Well, do I have to return that too?
Usually you don't need to return the bookmark because it comes with the book. So
But the bookmark didn't work.
well, did you stick it between the pages of the book?
I want my money back.
The bookmark was
I want my
free.
money back.
The bookmark came with the book, sir.
Oh.
What book was
But
it?
can I get the money from the book back because your bookmark product didn't work as advertised?
Sir, if you want your money back, I need you to show me how you're using this bookmark.
I don't have to listen to you. Why should I? Okay, fine. Give me a book for an example then.
Here,
What's
this is one of my favorites.
What is it?
It's Clyde Stevenson's memoir.
Clyde Stevenson's memoir?
Yeah.
Who's Clyde Stevenson?
You? You don't know Clyde Stevenson? No.
See?
the
It
book-
slips out.
You need to.
It's on the ground now.
You need to delicately place the bookmark between the pages like this. Here.
I tried, but
Watch
it didn't
me.
work.
Watch me.
Fine.
I think you're just nervous.
Maybe. Well, it's not every day that I come into a bookstore and see such a beautiful flower.
You like it? I gardened it myself.
I was talking about you, baby.
Oh,
Baby
well,
cakes.
What about my flowers?
Baby shower.
Here.
I don't know. They're okay. What kind of flower is it? It's fuchsia.
I don't know. I'm not thinking straight anymore.
Sorry, I put you in a little tizzy wizzy.
You got me a
Tizzy
little
busy.
tizzy, babe.
Do you want to get out of here, babe?
Well, I have 15 more minutes on the clock.
Okay. Hey, don't worry. I'll just be in the cooking and travel
Wait,
section.
Before you leave,
Okay.
can I see your hand?
Sure.
Take the bookmark like this
Yeah.
and guide it gently.
Wait. I've never done this before.
I'll let you see my vagina if you do this.
But I don't know if I'm ready for the bookmark to fully be in the book, okay? I've never done it before, and so
place-
it makes me nervous. And like, I'm not sure I'm secure enough
That's
for the
how I
bookmark to
felt
go in
my
the
first
book
time
yet.
too. But it's a place that once you reach, you
Okay.
realize you always belonged there.
Yeah.
You're sitting outside of the lake right now, and all your family's in the lake, and you jump in.
And I just need to relax and just.
Let your shoulders relax, okay? Take a deep breath with me. Look at my eyes.
You're so fucking pretty. Wait.
That was it. How do you feel?
Holy shit. I feel like I'm never gonna lose my place again.
You're always gonna know right where you left off.